There was a time in our lives when the thought of dining out at a restaurant was met with a certain level of trepidation and anxiety. With small children in tow, the reality usually met the expectation. We would arrive at the restaurant relatively unscathed. Gathering our children and the required childcare equipment in tow, we make our way to the table. Now it's high chair or booster. Where to place them? How close to the table? Which side do they sit? Who will feed them? Who gets to eat and partially enjoy their meal? Who gets to wrestle and cajole a toddler while sweating profusely and hurriedly and awkwardly shoveling mushroom ravioli down their throat? I was always of the opinion that immediately upon being seated, we should toss half of the silverware on the floor, turn over a drink or glass of water or two onto someone's lap, because invariably and eventually this will happen anyway. Might as well get it over with. Then, of course, there is the dream scenario of a sickened child at the table. We experienced such a scenario on a particular occasion at Disney World, of all places. A place where fun and whimsy happens, and dreams really do come true. Well, let's just say ours was more of a dining hellscape. No sooner had our food been ordered and delivered to our table when our middle child, after having taken no more than 2 bites of their meal, projectile vomited across our table. Instant panic and horror ensued as we assessed the situation. We hastily gathered our belongings and quickly exited the restaurant, leaving a certified mess for the poor souls in the waitstaff to remedy. It was basically a biohazardous site at that point. Dining out with our children was always an adventure. An adventure like, say, swimming with great white sharks or feeding grizzly bears in the wild, only it was more fear and anxiety producing.